Hello, this is Stampy and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. This is a video touring someone's world and this is the host and creator of the world. This is Ploozy98 and he's the person that built 100% of this world. Normally when I'm touring someone's world it's like they built it with some helpers or as a team of people. This world was built entirely by Ploozy, which is kind of impressive, and the world right now might not look incredible and dramatic, but trust me, it's big, it's fantastic, and there's a lot of interesting stuff that we're going to see later on, and I haven't like wandered around it yet. I'm doing what I normally do, and oh no, look, there's a poor pig stuck down there. Anyway, yeah, sorry, I was doing what I normally do, and I haven't seen very much of it. I sort of joined in quickly just to see if it's worth my time, and then I let it load in a bit. And now I'm going to start the tour. And as you can see here, we're by Asda. There's not much stock, unfortunately. There are a lot of empty buildings in this tour, as you will see. But then again, you would kind of expect that, scene as it was built like primarily by, well, entirely by one person. So there are a lot of empty buildings, but the world still does look good kind of from a distance. Like if you're looking at it from above or like just looking across the landscape at all the buildings, then it does look really impressive. And I should also mention my friend that's joining me in this tour. I'm being joined by Ballistic Squid, someone who I'm sure you recognise from plenty of my videos, and he's just sort of coming along for the ride. He was a bit bored and he decided to join me on this tour. Anyway, Ploozy, sorry, I should be giving you my full attention, seeing as you are the person here giving me the tour of your world. I'm going to show you quickly on the map what it kind of looks like. You can see we're right on the very outskirts of the city, and it's when you get to the centre when it looks really impressive. I think this is like the industrial area. I believe there's a BT building there, I guess. And a lot of these buildings are quite small, but there you go. You got a little bit of a glimpse over there of what the rest of the city looks like. And hopefully things are going to load in quick enough. We did have a few issues with stuff loading in slowly earlier, but that was because there's loads of people in the game, so we had to kick them all. The game isn't on invite only, and so I think every single person on my friends list tried to join the game, and Ploozy had to kick them just because the world wasn't loading in. So sorry if you did try to join me today. Not that you know what day it is I'm doing this, but you were probably kicked. There we go. Looks like Chloe's decided to join the game. I don't know if she's going to get kicked. Oh, she seems to have left on her own accord. And here we go, going into the main part of the city. And I should probably mention the name of the city. This place is called Newport. Is the name of the city which we're exploring here, and there's a lovely little fountain. This is quite a nice area. Oh, there's a beach. Oh look, there's a beach here. It's not the nicest beach I've ever seen, to be fair. It hasn't got the most scenic views. I mean, this bit's lovely. I can imagine sitting down here having a nice coffee and looking out into the water, but if you look left or right you just see a load of concrete and buildings and stuff. And look, there's a few. Oh no, oh god, I didn't mean to break it. I forgot we're on creative mode at the moment, so let's just put that back there. I was being a little bit destructive there. But yeah, I mean, this side all looks lovely until you turn around and see all the massive buildings. And oh look, there's a little tiki bar. Can I have a drink, please, Squid? There we go. Oh, he got me a drink, got me a cocktail. And oh, I just threw it all over the place. I guess that was a splash potion. Here we go. This is what I need, a nice cool glass of water. Let me just slurp that up. Thanks, Squid. That was very enjoyable. Maybe you should have a new job as a barman. To be honest, I'm surprised he hasn't made a dash for the water, seeing as that is where squids tend to head out. Oh, it's a speed potion. This is kind of handy, actually. I think that's what the splash potion was, actually. A splash potion of swiftness, I assume. And oh, look, we're going on the fountain. Squid should enjoy this. Come on, Squid, look, there's water. Oh, looks like he's not interested. Is there anything actually up here? No, there's just a little bit of glowstone there to light it up. Anyway, moving on with the rest of the tour. I don't want to go too far ahead because it is supposed to be Ploozy sort of giving me the tour, but I generally do wander off a bit by myself. And look, we got a little play area here. We got a what's this called? Oh, I can't remember what this is called. Oh no, this shows I'm getting old. Oh, what are these called? A seesaw. It's a seesaw. This is what this is supposed to be. And we got a slide here. Let's see if we can actually slide down it. Whee! Kinda. It's kind of more just running down the stairs. And we got a few swings here, which unfortunately won't work. They look mighty awesome though. And a few nice pretty flowers just decorating the place. And there seems to be a minecart track that leads around the city all around here, which might be handy for getting around the place quicker. But to be honest, it's quite easy anyway, seeing as we have got the the swiftness potion. And if you look in the top left-hand corner of the screen, like when I sprint, you can just see the little potion bobbing up and down. If I like sort of look down a bit more, you might be able to see it better. That looks a bit weird. Like if I go to like crouch, you can just see my potion there, because I've got like the opacity like right the way down on my HUD, so you wouldn't be able to see it normally. What am I doing? I'm just rambling and not even wandering around the town. We've got a lot to get through here. I need to get a bit quicker. This is Beverly Hill, quite a fancy house. I guess this is like the rich area. There seems to be quite a lot of fancy mansions. Beverly Hill 91. I guess all of the buildings are called Beverly Hill here. They're just numbered. Are we going in this one? This one seems to be quite decorated. Oh, look at that! A nice little pool inside. There's some buttons here. Do these do anything? No. No worries. Oh, look, they've got an awesome kitchen. See what I mean? Like some of the first buildings were all quite empty, but a lot of these ones are a lot more decorated. A nice little jacuzzi down here we can chill out in. Not much privacy, to be fair, with the neighbours. And I think we're in the nicer house, to be honest. This garden looks a bit nicer, so we can laugh at them. I think we're in the rich mansion house. It looks really awesome though. Like, I like the fact that everything looks so clean and nice. Like the look of iron and the half slabs always look so, I don't know, like shiny. I mean, it's not actually shiny, but it looks a lot more shiny than using like stone bricks and stuff. And I guess this is the master bedroom. A beautiful view out there. And here's my nice little balcony. It doesn't feel very safe, to be fair. There's kind of a bit of a drop. That's kind of making me slightly scared. I might actually add to it a bit and put a few fences in there because I'm scared I'm going to fall off. Where are fences? You'd think I might have learned my way around these menus by now. There we go. There we go. Look, a bit of free labour for you, mate. I expect my payment at the end of the video. There we go. Now my balcony feels a little safer now. And anyway, let's go down. I think they've all kind of wandered off without me. I'm sorry, I'm coming. I'm still wandering around your house. Oh, well, what's through here? We've not been through here, have we? Oh, here's the living room. There seems to be a bit of a leaky ceiling. I'm pretty sure I saw some water coming through. There we go. I think there's a bit of a leak upstairs. But look at that TV. How's that for a widescreen? I wouldn't mind that in my bedroom. I'm pretty sure that would make my eyes go square. Anyway, moving on. I don't know if we're going to go into all of these houses because there seems to be quite a lot of big ones. I guess we're going in this one, number 89. And I don't know if these are numbered accurately, whether there are actually like over 90 different buildings. If there are, then Pluzy needs to be applauded for the amount of time it must have taken for him to build all of this. And I should probably mention as well that quite a lot of this was built without using creative mode. He had built quite a large portion of the city before creative mode came out. And since creative mode, he's obviously been adding to it, you know, like all of this iron. And oh, I just destroyed another block. I'm not used to being on creative mode. I normally only play on survival. Yeah, so quite a lot of this was actually built on survival mode, which makes it that little bit more impressive. I guess there's another living room. Is that the TV? You're definitely going to get square eyes if you try and watch TV that close. Oh well. I'm sure it's very immersive and exciting. And Squid there seems to still be drinking. You're drunk, Squid. You've had too much. You've had enough, Squid. You're drunk. Give me the bottle. Squid, give me the bottle. Come on, you've had too much. Don't hide it. Don't just hide it in your back pocket. Okay, I guess he's putting down a sign. I think I'll come back and read that in just 1 second. But first, I'm going to go and check out a few more of these mansions. I don't know if they're all furnished. Surely not. Surely he hasn't built in all of them. I guess he has. Look, they've all got buildings. There's a random little leak. Is that supposed to be like a sink there, I guess? And this one's a little bit more modest. I mean, I'd still be happy if it was my own house, but slightly more modest than some of the other ones. And stop drinking, Squid. You've had too much. It's going to go straight to your head, that is. And let me just go and read what his sign said. Oh, I guess he got rid of his sign. Oh, well. He probably didn't realise I was going to go back and try and read it. We got places to be, Squid. I can't hang around reading your signs all day. And you're drunk anyway. You've probably written it all wrong. It's not cool and it's not clever to drink, you know. You should be sticking to the water like I am. I love the drinking animation and the sound as well. Like, imagine someone actually drank like that. Imagine you invite your friend around your house and you give them a glass of Ribena and you're like, would you like a drink, mate? And you're like, okay. And then they go and like have the glass up to their mouth and just go... People are like, oh my god, what's wrong with you? Why are you drinking like that? Just like pouring it all over your mouth, going, just slurping it all up. It's like when you're in the cinema and there's someone like in front of you and they've like run out of drink, so there's just the tiniest bit in the bottom. But because they bought it and it was so expensive, they're determined to get every small piece of moisture out from it, you know, and they just keep slurping away on the tiniest amount of drink. And is this a car park? Really? We came all the way here for a car park? It's like the grandest car park in the world from the outside. Like, I thought it was going to be like a really awesome pyramid or something. Look how awesome it looks from the outside. And then you go down and there's just a tiny little car park down there. And unfortunately, it looks like Chloe was booted from the game and then Squid decided to leave or lagged out or something. We're slowly running out of people, but oh well. I think Squid had to go for a lie down because he had spent all day in the sun and he was drinking. And it's not good for a squid, you know. They're supposed to spend their time in the sea, so I guess he had to maybe go back to his family in the water. Anyway, moving on. I guess we're still in the posh district. There seems to be a few apartments over here overlooking the water. Quite a nice place to live, and I'm sure at some point I'm going to take a liking to a house or a building, and I'll claim it as my own, and I'll move in for a bit. But here we go. This is what you all came to see. We've all seen a bit of the outskirts, but this is where we're going into in a minute. And this is what I was saying at the beginning about how grand it looks. And there's another Asda. I think this is like the first Asda we've been to. And if you don't know what Asda is, if you're not from the UK, it's Walmart. It's the UK version of Walmart. It's the same company. And I don't know, do you work for like Walmart? Are you part of like Asda promotion side or something? Because why have you got 3 Asdas in your world? Welcome to your Asda. Oh, it's my Asda. I didn't know I owned an Asda. Oh, lovely. Seems to be a lot more stock in this Asda than the first one we went to. Fish? This is the fish dad. Oh, I want fish. Can I have some fish, please? Please, can I have some fish? I want some fish from the fish counter. What's here? Oh, and meat. Can I have something, please? Oh, I guess I better give him some money then, better I want fish. No, I want fish. I know fish is meat, but that's what I really want. No, I don't want pork chops. I want fish. Look, fish, please. I'm a cat. That's what cats eat. Oh, well, I guess I'll make do with the pork chops. Where are they? Oh, it doesn't matter. I've got enough cake, as you can see anyway. I don't think I'm going to run out of food during this tour. And why am I in third person view staring me in the face? Wine and beer. Oh, no. Oh, no. I better not let Squid. I saw Squid join back the game. He's going to be going straight over to the wine and beer counter. Just watch him. I bet you when you see him come in, he's going to go straight here. Anyway, yeah, I want to buy this cake, please, mate. Can I buy 1 cake, please? I believe that should be 2 gold ingots. There you go. And I got a feather change. Look, watch Squid. Watch him. Watch what Squid does. As soon as he sees that wine and beer seller, he's going to run straight to it. There he goes. He's seen it and he goes straight in. I knew it. He's a drunkard, Squid. It's not good for you. Now he's just going to sit in there drinking it. That's it. I know what I need to do. I'm going to have to pour a bucket of cold water over him. That's the only thing you can do. If you think someone's drunk, the only thing you can do to help them out is to pour a bucket of water over them. You need to help them out. There we go. It's for your own good, Squid. That will wake you up. And I should have probably got another bucket as well to take up all the water. Clean up on aisle 3. And did you see that? He put down a sign and it was censored. He's there cursing and blinding, putting down signs. You're a bad influence, Squid. You're not big and you're not clever. Anyway, moving on after our dramatic time in Asda. Oh man, I wish actually going to Asda was that fun in real life. I feel like I should be like promoted or sponsored by Asda the amount of time I've mentioned them in this video. This is DD. What does DD? Dunkin' Donuts, maybe? Is my best guess. I see what he throws me. I guess if he throws me like a cake or bread, this is a safe bet that this is Dunkin' Donuts. Oh, a golden apple. Oh, even better. This is the golden apple shop. I didn't even know these existed. And Squid's like, no, I don't want your food. I want drink. I want more drink. What are you like, Squid? What are you like? Anyway, moving round with the rest of the tour. Oh, he gave me some melon. Lovely, thank you. Moving on. Listen, I want to go to like the main part of the city. Like some of these buildings are quite cool, but I want to go to all the massive skyscrapers. And what's down here? I can see quite a lot of redstone. I think that might have just been for the pistons. And lava. This is dangerous. There should be a sign saying do not break glass. And I heard a dog. Did you hear a dog whimpering? I think there's a dog stuck in here. It's okay, buddy. It's okay, buddy. I'm going to come save you. It's all right. I'm your savior. Where are you? Where are you, doggy? And what's this? Oh look, there's like a little fake inside room. This is really cool. Kind of reminds me a bit of Googly's Manor and my kid's bedroom, if you've seen that video, where I got like the walls looking like clouds. This is kind of funky. Is this like his house or like his secret den? And I can hear a load of dogs somewhere. And looks like Squid's gonna sleep. It's a good idea, Squid. You can sleep it off. And this is convenient actually because there's like 3 beds all in a row. We can all sleep in a row. 3 in a bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. And looks like he slept somewhere else. He didn't want to join us with our sleepover. And where are those dogs? I can hear them. I think they're underneath me somewhere. I'm not leaving until I find the dogs. Unless I get bored, and then I will leave. Like, look, I can see you can get down. Look, there's multiple levels. I don't know how to find them, though. Are the dogs okay? Like, one of them was whimpering. Oh, here we go. Here's the staircase. I could have just followed it down. Oh, I can hear them. I'm coming, puppies. I'm pupping. Dog room. Are you okay, guys? Oh, who have we got here? We got Sarah. We got Ash. We got Sam. We got Scramble and Eggs. Oh, I love it. What awesome names for dogs. Scramble and Eggs. Scrambled Eggs. We got Mudbud. We got Ted. And we got Spot. These are like awesome dog names. I mean, they're not as good as my dog names, but I mean, what dog names are. But there's some pretty awesome dog names though. The dog food room. Oh, let's get some food for the dog. Cakes. More cakes everywhere. Oh, and bones and some, oh, I can't open that one. More bones. Any pork chops? No, just bones and cake. Part of a well-balanced diet for dogs. And where's that staircase? I'm not sure what this place is. Is this like a hotel or something? At first I thought it might be his house, but I'm not sure. There seems to be a lot of rooms. There's a bunch of weapons and stuff in here. Some brewing stands, an enchantment table. There's another corridor here. Oh, this goes to the Nether. I guess there's a Nether portal there. And yeah, there's a bunch of furnaces and some cauldrons and stuff. This kind of looks like his house. This is actually sort of similar to what I want to build in my world. I want to build a like a secret base, like Stampy's secret base, which is going to be kind of like the Bat Cave underneath my lake. And I don't know whether, like, by the time this video is uploaded, whether I'd have started building it or not. But I should be building that soon. So if I haven't started building it yet, you got a little sneak peek by watching this video. Well, not really a sneak peek. You heard it first here. Exclusive information. Stampy is going to be building a secret base. But if I take a while uploading this video, there's also a good chance I've already built it. And what's this? Does it like slide? Is this like a sideshow game thing? Or is he just dumping his apple? I have no idea what this is. Your guesses are completely as good as mine. Oh well. Whatever it is, it looks like it wasn't working very well. So we're going to move on. Oh, can we go to the main city? Can we go to like the actual big main part of Newport, please? Like, I mean, that building was actually really awesome. That's not what I expected down there. But I want to go to like all the skyscrapers and stuff. And what's this building here? Is this like another sideshow game thing? Oh look, there's little steps up here. What is this place? I have no idea. Is this like a tiny little venue? Are these supposed to be like seats? Is this like a tiny cinema? Is this supposed to be like a cinema screen here? I think that's supposed to be the seats, and there's like the smallest cinema screen. Some of the houses in the rich district had like TV screens bigger than that cinema screen. Like, imagine going to the cinema and you buy your ticket and you go and sit down and they just got like a tiny little like 22-inch TV, like black and white, for you to watch. And I can see there's a hospital in the distance, the NHS and stuff, and there's so many more fantastic stuff for us to see. But unfortunately, we're going to have to wait until the next video to see them because unfortunately I've run out of time in this video. So what I'm going to do is what I normally do and leave a link in the description to part number 2. And yeah, you can carry on seeing the rest of Newport and going into the main body of the city. But as I said, sadly, that is the end of this video. So I want to say thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!